Welcome to another quick Polka update. I haven't done a video in quite some time, so apologies for this. I have been away and I'm still away at the moment, and I will be back later on this week, so I should be back to normal from Friday onwards with resuming the Polka updates, tutorials, and more interviews to come. Of course, the Moonbeam interview, which is the long awaited for, because you have voted in that poll that I've set up on Twitter a while back about who you'd want me to bring on my channel next between Moonbeam, Acala, Bitcountry, and I believe the other one was Polkadot or Centrifuge. And you voted for Moonbeam, so we'll be bringing Moonbeam on. Derek Yu from Moonbeam, in fact, he's going to be talking about Moonbeam. And then after that, it's going to be Polkadot. So stay tuned for that and make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to this channel. And of course, enable notifications too to not miss the next video I upload that may interest you. But let's kick things off with Acala. So what's been going on? It has been a rough ride for the Acala holders, for the Acala community as a whole, even AUSD holders, because things haven't been great, but the team have been working hard. The trace progress is 100% complete. They've announced that yesterday, and the next step is now for the community to verify the information using on-chain data and formulate proposals to resolve the issue, as we can see here on Twitter. And next, the community can then formulate proposals to recollateralize the USD. And finally, the community can then formulate service resumption plans and make decisions whether to enable vault management before oracles and CDPs resume, enable LP withdrawals before trading resumes, etc. So we'll have to see if they're going to fix the peg as part of the fourth phase or after the fourth phase, because right now it is trading at around 82 cents. Like I said, so it's not great. It did drop below that. It was even around 55 cents if I remember correctly not too long ago. So it has been a harsh ride, mostly because Kucoin has marked the AUSD token as ST, which is the label to delist if the volume doesn't stay above a certain level over a number of weeks. However, we have seen this situation in the past with Kucoin, and they have not delisted those tokens or coins because the community or the team from that specific project have found different ways to incentivize people to trade and bring that volume back up. So we'll have to see if it's going to be the same for AUSD, or if they get delisted, can the Acala team simply get listed again by paying that fee to Kucoin, or maybe discussing it with Kucoin. I'm not sure what the story is there. Maybe it was part of some certain FUD just to deliberately drop the price, but then that's me speculating. We're not sure if that is the case, right? So it could be, right? It is crypto at the end of the day. You don't know what's really going on behind the scenes and who has what to gain from this. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything to do with the Acala team, but it could be just plays from Kucoin themselves to bring the price down so that they can buy cheap, because they believe the team are gonna bring this back to normal, of course. Next up, let's talk about Bitcountry here. So we can see that the 100 Metaverse project competition has been finalized and 10 different winners have been chosen. So they're all going to win land in the 3D Metaverse, of course. But what I'm going to talk about in today's video is mostly about the development update for September, because we want to see what's going to happen to Bitcountry. What is the progress? Why didn't we see staking go live? Because we have been waiting for this. I have personally been waiting for this. They did say that we were meant to get staking live with the token transfers being enabled, but it still hasn't happened. So hopefully in the next future upgrade that we're going to see for their parachain. So August saw the Bitcountry Metaverse team achieve massive milestones. We've observed great utilities of brands adopting the Metaverse for the expansion of their Web3 brand and marketing campaigns. Kucoin and Gate exchanges both collaborated with them independently to build their metaverses. Each metaverse will act as an online community hub for 20 million and 12 million users respectively, based on each different exchange. As you can see, these are the different images here of how the Kucoin metaverse is going to look like, where they're going to hold educational sessions. You can even see, it looks like a cool stage here where people can basically sit down on, they can each take their seat there and watch on the screen there as some Kucoin team member discusses certain functionalities of the exchange, or maybe even announcements regarding the exchange of anything they've got to share there. I'm not sure if it's going to be Bitcountry related specifically, educational material, or if it's just Kucoin related material but on Bitcountry Metaverse, right? So Bitcountry has provided the tools for each exchange to grow and build a 3D immersive world for their communities in the metaverse. Building a brand-focused metaverse will allow companies and individuals to create interactive and fun campaigns for their community. So here we go. It's for the campaigns. And by the way, this is the first time I'm reading this article for this video. Okay, so I haven't read it before. Metaverse brand growth is paramount for future-proofing digital business expansion. Creators will be able to run campaigns in their metaverse with the use of NFT and wearables to grow engagement and increase community connectivity. So even me as a content creator, if I decide to create a metaverse in Bitcountry, I can hold campaigns, I can hold giveaways for you. If you want to take part, of course, by simply logging in with your Polkadot.js wallet and basically just watching what I have to say, right? Again, I have to play around with it. I have been in it already in the test version, but of course I haven't been building anything because I didn't have anything to build on. I didn't have land, so I do actually have land now. I have chaos land, so we'll have to see how that's going to work out when they enable it. So to continue on, Bitcountry Metaverse Network also welcomed Justin Pham as CEO. Ray Liu will continue to be chairperson for the company vision and pursue company expansion and partnership. There's a trailer here which we've already looked at. Also, the Gate Metaverse is going to be built. And then the Kucoin Metaverse, which we've already discussed. There are some more updates in preparation. So the Pioneer release 0.09 runtime upgrade, created and implemented maintenance mode palettes that can be used in emergency situations, implemented asset manager palette that allows users to register, update assets from other ecosystems, finalizing the EVM precompile for multi-currencies that can interact with the native assets on Metaverse, Pioneer network fee treasury and network fee setup, balance transfer enabled, more NSFW filters are applied in different contexts of the Bitcountry platform. Finished the initial blockchain implementation for NFT offers and land renting. Added report, asset and share on social media feature for NFTs and marketplace listings. Made the application mobile responsive. Added an NFT type filter to the NFT search marketplace, Pulse news feed improvements, and update terms and conditions and privacy policy. And by the way, making the application mobile responsive, that's going to be interesting because a lot of people prefer to be using their mobile phone and not sit in front of a laptop. So I think that's going to be a big play here by the team. If they can get this working in the let's say in a optimized way, because a lot of the issues that we see is with 3D games or with 3D functionalities in general is that they tend to be slower. The rendering is usually the issue on the mobile phone, right? So it depends how they're going to play this out, considering that it needs to be connected to the internet 24/7, right? Otherwise you can't access that metaverse without connection to the internet. So we'll have to see how it plays out on the mobile. And more stuff here. We've got more updates. Metaverse info display added to give insights into metaverse performance rating. See details about polycount, meshes, and more to get an idea of what might be contributing to poor performance. A useful tool for metaverse owners, builders, and users curious about performance. Access restriction toggle for Metaverse 3D World available in the Metaverse settings menu can prevent users other than yourselves from entering the 3D world. Can be used while you are still developing your land. That's interesting. And then quota system. Metaverse owners can now specify quotas for assets, poly count, and file size in their metaverses. Helps to ensure people building in your land don't tank in your metaverse's performance with poorly optimized assets. Wow, interesting. So there are enough restrictions in place to basically prevent any kind of clogging or lagging from happening. They've also removed the ability to scale placed assets in the asset selector. You'll want to get the scale correct when placing the first time. And this is to improve consistency with bit costs and updated bit cost display and calculation on UI. Pioneer environment infrastructure resiliency and more are set up for release. Performance improvements when assets move into and out of view distance. View distance slider affects voxel and assets distances together. Again, this is not similar to Minecraft. I think this is better than Minecraft simply because the design looks pretty cool here. As you can see, you can build blocks similar to Minecraft, but the design is better. Okay, so it does have better quality when you're putting those blocks together. So yeah, just more updates here. I'm not going to go through all of these. And let's have a look at this. So with regards to the update for the NFTs, so they're preparing the UAT and Pioneer environment for the map server, UI improvement on different pages, improving the visual contrast and responsive design on all pages, added mobile friendly filter on the marketplace. As you can see, this is on the mobile. This is how it's going to be. At the moment, it's on testnet.bit.country, where I've already done various tutorials, by the way. Redesign a new UI for craft NFT, implementing a process and UI to upload avatar wearables, update the dark theme on the app, perform testing on different environments such as UAT and testnet, as well as bug fixing and UI improvement, update the map server to use the same color scheme as the main app. What else do we have? Well, for the community and operation, they've completed the 100 Metaverse project competition. The winning Metaverses are being moderated by KOLs in the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystems. Winners are to be announced. Well, they've already been announced on Twitter. As we've discussed, the promotional trailer for the new era of Bitcountry, the partnership promotional trailer for Kucoin Gate, the new era of Bitcountry Medium announcing Justin Fama's CEO, Bitcountry Discovery. I have been invited, by the way, to one of their episodes, so I'm going to be there. I don't know when they're going to upload it, but it's going to happen next week, so we'll have to see when they're going to upload that. I'm looking forward to that. I don't even know what the topic is going to be, to be honest, so we'll have to see what questions they'll ask me. And yeah, as you can see, you can access all the different episodes here, and this is how it looks. So yeah, with regards to the new Bitcountry wearables, this is how they are. They look pretty cool, as you can see here. They've got the BC logo, this one for Kucoin, and then this one for Gate. So pretty cool here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like these are the updates we have. With regards to the price, it is unfortunate. It did take a huge it did tank, let's say. It is unfortunate, but what can we do? This is the situation with all parachain coins. It's not only Bitcountry. In a bear market, every single parachain coin tanks. The only exception was Moonriver. We went down from 80 cents, or let's say close to 90 cents. In fact, it only lasted for like a couple of seconds. We stabilized a little bit around 80 cents because it was getting really volatile as trading was kicking off there. And then we just continued to tank as people were just selling. We went to like 25 cents, and now we're around 27 to 28 cents at the time of me doing this video. We did go to around 35 cents as a bit of a recovery, but things are not looking great. I think we need to wait for staking to go live. I think we need to wait for lands to be buyable and sellable. We need for people to have a real utility to hold near. If they'll be able to hold near to generate bit, then we may see the price do better in that sense. But for now, this is the situation we're in. We have to accept it. There's not much we can do. It's we're at the mercy of the market, right? That's it from today's video. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.